everybody, this is Boogess Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Gold Label Target exclusive Hazmat suit Batman figure. So before we take a look at Batman, let's take a look at the accessories that he comes with. So first up, he comes with your standard DC Multiverse base, and the ankles on mine have gotten a little loose, so he does benefit from using this. And finally, here is his data file. Really nice shot of the figure right there. And if you want to read that, go ahead and pause it now. So the head sculpt looks really nice. It's got some really nice sculpt detail to it. The clear visor for his breathing apparatus looks really nice. The silver on the tubes going to it looks very nice. He's got some really good texturing on his armor. You can see it there on the neck. My only complaint is that there is a little scuff right there on the face, but due to this clear visor, you can't get that off and fix it. I mean, you could probably find a way to get it off, but for the most part, it's glued down. Now, the main difference with this figure that's different from the standard release is this back here. You press this in, and it has a light. The Bat logo lights up, and this is very, very bright. I was really surprised at how bright this is in hand. When you're posing this around, it is definitely going to burn your eyes. But this glows really, really nicely, and it looks really nice. So all you do to turn it off is just press in like that, and then it's turned off. So I think that is a really, really awesome feature, and that is why part of why I chose to get this version. Another big difference is this one is painted so much better than the regular version. I've seen the regular version many times in stores, and I've passed on it because it doesn't have that really cool light-up feature there on the chest, and the paint on it is just really, really flat, and the paint on this one stands out really well. All of the armor is sculpted very nicely. It has some slight texturing to it, and it has that silver paint over top of it, and it looks really nice. You get a little bit of the base color showing through there, and that looks really nice. He's got a really nice bright gold belt that looks really good. That continued texturing and the silver on the tubes right here looks very nice. You get the controls on the left glove, and it has that clear plastic over top of it like the mask here. That looks really good. The armor on the legs is painted and sculpted very nicely. You get some more of that texturing and some more gold. As I said, the colors on this really stand out. The armor just really pops with this color on it. I suppose you could get the normal one and paint it this color, but I'd prefer having this version just for the colors and the light-up feature. So now let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. So he has a ball-jointed head that surprisingly can look up all the way. As you can see, when I'm posing it around, I keep bumping this, and anytime you pose it around, you're definitely going to bump that. But you have to push it in to keep it on, so I don't think there's any chance you'd accidentally leave it on. He can look down just about all the way. He can move his head side to side. He has ball-jointed shoulders that can only move out that far because of the shoulder armor. I'm surprised it's not a softer material. It's actually a pretty firm, heavy material. He has butterfly joints that can move back and forth and spin all the way around. He has swiveled bicep that can move side to side about that much. You'll get the shoulder pad hitting right there whenever you move it around. He has double jointed elbows that can bend in all the way. He has ball jointed wrists that can move up and down and spin all the way around. And one thing I forgot to mention is it just me, or is this right hand really tiny, like compared to his left hand? I think his left hand looks normal. But is it just me, or is this right hand really, really tiny? He has ball-jointed diaphragm and waist that can move back very slightly, can move down very slightly. I did figure it'd be hindered here because of this being the solid piece for all the electronics and stuff in it. It does move side to side very slightly. His waist joint moves side to side very slightly. He has hips that can do a complete split. He can kick forward that far. He can kick back all the way. He has a really nice thigh swivel, double-jointed knees, ball-jointed ankles that can move down all the way, up all the way, but as you can see, it's a little loose there. They can spin all the way around, and he has toe articulation that can move up all the way. So now, let's do some size comparisons. First up, here he is next to the Action Comics 1000 Superman figure, and finally there he is next to the Todd McFarlane designed Wonder Woman figure. So overall, I would highly, highly recommend getting this figure because he is really awesome. He is far better than the regular version. So if you can only get one version, definitely get this one because the added paint details and that light-up feature is really, really awesome. The articulation is a little hindered in some places, but this is still a really awesome figure. So that's my review. If you like this review, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.